So it's going to Twitch.
It's going to Twitch and YouTube.
Strike zone.
Hell yeah.
Is it?
Oh.
Are you doing play-by-play?
I guess so.
I was gonna do it.
That don't matter.
You don't want to?
I can do whatever.
Okay, I'll take it. Since I had to bail out on it last year. You're just chilling here for the moment?
Pretty much. I mean, I can help up here since we kind of have to.
We may need umpire assistance.
I think he's umpiring.
Okay.
Sawyer. So we play you guys?
Yes.
All right.
Yep, we're live. It's working.
Where's the What's a weed?
Weed winner. We're muted.
What's that? They both line up? That's what I said. For the anthem. Gert, rather loudly. Gert Hollis. God, this is stupid. Me. Oh, I want to hit that guy. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, why didn't you lead off? Then I should lead off. Who's the real Are you shitting me? Yes. Actually, I am. I know. I got one. Give me a sec. Oh my god, my legs hurt so bad. Just to
It's the longest slow pitch at bat ever. Why am I not getting sound? Ooh! Out!
Alex, code. Alec, code, my bad. Code that just texted to you.
It's the longest slow pitch at bat ever. It's like a 30-second delay. All
Damn
right.
it. Go to my email. Scroll past the
Oh,
porn
Gersh,
road.
high fly. It's going to die. I think it's going to be that kind of a day out here. 2 quick outs
The email
from Mike Whitty here in the
should be on
Hounds.
bottom
Welcome to our second Sunday slate of slow pitch season. Holy moly, that's alliteration.
Yeah, just open
Brings
the
up
email app and I
Austin
have a
Ollis.
thing. I
in the
need
three
that
hole.
code now too. In 30 seconds or less because it's about to expire.
Going to be a weak grounder, tough play. Got him at the mound for out number 3. A 0 from Mike Whitty going into the bottom of the first.
25 seconds. Oh, click that. Are you joking? Can you walk up here?
Just take the TikTok down there. Don't do it from here. Just meander.
What's this plugged into?
I mean,
I don't meander, Rudy.
yes, you do.
I walk with a purpose.
Okay, walk with a purpose somewhere else. Looks like Reed Warner's going to take the bump to start the game for the 8 balls. Throwing a little knuckle curve action. Change the inning here. All right, bottom of the first, leading off Mike Whitty, last year's MVP. Swing and a miss on the knuckleball. It's going to be that kind of a day here. We got some wind blowing in from the west. Slap to the left side. Going to be a good play. Out at first by a step on the one hop from Ollis to Warner. Last week in total we had 129 home runs hit. I don't think we're even going to eclipse 75 today. It is a 30-degree swing from start time last week to this point.
Where is the wind direction today? Cutting across this way?
Yeah, going west to east. Another quick out, so that's 5 batters, 5 outs to start this game.
Right, because both teams suck.
Both teams undefeated coming into this game. Despite the detractors on their own rosters saying these teams suck. Strike taken there from Kobe Taylor. Up the middle, gonna trickle through and got an out. So 6 up, 6 down to start this game, heading to the top of the second. That knuckleball is dancing, but unfortunately that's gonna close the book on Reed's outing until maybe the 5th inning.
All right, what was the results there? A bunch of ground outs?
Yeah, all 6 were outs, so just make them outs.
In play, ground out.
Dylan Jones stepping up to the rubber. Eric Stark leading off. Wearing a Michigan beanie. I'm not sure if he is a Michigan fan, but... Oh, high hopper. Fielded off the lip.
You'll wear anything when it's cold.
7 straight outs via ground ball or fly out.
I have to use the same device.
Oh, hit to right, flaring over Tristan. That's the first knock of the game for Eberhardt.
Gertz, did you have a password for the ID? Oh, you just touched it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go meander.
Told you. Hit deep into right. That's going to get out of here with some backspin. Warner with the 2-run bomb, putting the 8 balls up on back-to-back hits here in the top of the second.
Hold on, Gertz, touch me.
Hold on, I gotta touch this.
Gerchif touching Commissioner Dudas at the plate. Schiff now steps up, takes 3 straight, 1 for a strike. Just missed inside. DJ throwing a little light slider hook. Up 3-1 in the count. Up the middle. And he's going to be safe at 1. Whole lot of beef on that play between Kobe, DJ, and Gertch. Brings up Allis again for the second time. Ooh. Good arm action there from DJ. Allis just missed it. Hit to left. It's dying. Caught Willie Mays style. And the double bird to Will Smithy, who's hanging out over the fence. Should be 2 outs now. Roped up the middle, dropped, and still out. On a knuckling liner. Kobe recovers. 2 runs for the 8 balls. Heading to the bottom of the second. Disregard the scoreboard with the 8 balls being at the bottom. They are the away team. My fingers are too cold to make that adjustment on the keyboard.
Come on, guys, locked in! Lock in, man, come on!
Tristan Dudas batting in the 4 hole. He's going to lead off.
Paddle? Come on, Tristan! Come on, T-Money!
We're good.
That is kicked foul. That's my teammate. She's the franchise.
Hey, you want to play today? You want to be a hound?
Dudas had 2 strikes on him. Gertch up here throwing some gas. Right back to him, slapped. Oh, he's safe on the bobble. Should have taken it himself.
Hey, Gertz, make sure we got an arc on that pitch, too.
That young man played 4 baseball games this week. He is a true hero for even being here today, for how much pain he's in.
Don't go until we get going.
Dude, I don't know. Right here. It's right here. Battery on the charger side.
What is the speed limit?
35.
Oh, that's slow. That is slow.
Get the gun.
I thought somebody made it 45.
All right, going to bring up the top of the order now.
Continue playing wiffle ball until he gets his ready, to be honest.
Pull him out.
Are they even charged?
Maybe enough. No, nothing's charged.
Never,
Get away with it, Kurt.
it never is.
Go.
50.
Back up the middle. Oh, right on the bag. Johnny on the spot. Eberhardt there. 1 down. Runner on first on the fielder's choice. But we don't have those. That's a single for Mike Whitty. Thomas, if you're watching from home, that's a big middle finger to you.
Well, that are the things I love to hear.
Right side. Gonna work. Whitty's gonna go first to third. Oh! And everybody, and he's back at second. Gets a double out of it and an RBI. Gets the Hounds on the board. Now down 2-1. We had 2 teams score over 28 runs last week. I think it's gonna only take 10. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the second. Ripped, caught on a rising liner from Dudas. Heading to the top of the third. 2-1, 8 balls.
Oh, you're up, buddy.
You didn't plan that.
Force out, man. Here you go, get going.
Eberhardt leading off. He singled his first time up. Kobe Taylor throwing a high knuckling floater. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one to square up. Very high. Hello. 3-0, 2-1, something like that. Swung on, miss by Eberhardt. Fouled back, 2 strikes now on Eberhardt.
Oops.
Oh, hit him in the hit the bat. Chopped into left. Oh, checks up. Still out at 1. Got him on the redirect there.
We're not even paying attention on
Brings up Werner, who homered in his last at bat. Got 2 RBIs. Takes a strike on the knuckleball from Taylor. 0-2 quickly. Gonna have to shorten up. Protect that zone. Dribbled. Lot of that so far this game. 2 outs. Air is not light and fluffy. Wind is blowing out to right this game as it was to left last week. Brings up Gerchif. 2-0. 3-0 inside. Looking like he's going to have the green light here. No, takes one. Very bottom of the zone, 3-1. Ripped up the middle, right side. Going to get to the wall and be a long single. Relatively long. Brings up 22 Ollis. He'll be 1-0. Mike Whitty shouting out the scouting report, trying to get him to swing away on first pitch. Now it's 2-0. Crushed into left, but foul into the trees. Long strike there. Hit up the middle to center. One hops the fence. Gert's going to motor first to third. And dead ball as Ollis retreats to first. Now runners at the corners for Stark. Two outs. Whitty makes a very loud ball call. Gets out of the jam. Heading to the bottom of the third, Ollis will be on the mound for his inning of work.
That is the fact. A fact. Yeah, I was last out. Did you fucking lock in? Act like you want to be here.
All right, we're in the bottom of the third.
Guys, coach is right. Here it is. If we want to win, it's on us.
For the Hounds here, down a run.
Hey, we need to get the clock out. You got that third base line, you get it.
Whitty leading off as the lineup turned over for the Hounds once again. Ollis throwing a little dying floater. Whitty going to be safe at 1. I think that's the right call. It's tough to track back from that 35-foot mound to the back of the circle. Whitty's wheels too much to overcome. Hit into left, going to be over tall Reed Werner's head. Back-to-back singles. Hounds looking to manufacture here, down a run in the third, halfway through this game. Brings up the lefty Taylor. He's hit 2 balls back to the pitcher. Looking to do damage. High. Too high. And caught by Gerchif. Witty's tagging. And decides to hold. And now DJ is back on a dead ball in the zone. First and third, one out here. Tristan ties it up. And on a dented liner, gonna tie the game up at 2. Tristan Dudas having some good rips here at the plate today. Witty takes low and away. Got runner in scoring position with one out here in the bottom of the third. Jones, not the most fleet of foot, so it looked like he might try to go backside on a hit down the line. Tries it. Oh, tough play. That's a catch! Great play! Oh! That hit him? Allis with the catch and the peg. Allis pro pegging. Double play to get
Clip that.
DJ. Clip it in the chat if you're on YouTube or Twitch.
What's the score?
2-2. Big play from Allis there, hopping off the mound. Eberhardt flares one in the left side, caught by DJ, making amends for being doubled off. We're in the top of the fourth now. Brings up Werner. Has homered in this game. Dudas throws him a light, loopy, swoopy curve strike. Just like that, down 0-2 again. Werner being patient today. Hacked foul into the batting cage on the right field line. It's quite the turnaround of weather from a week ago, as I mentioned earlier. Oh, big, almost a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook pitch. And Werner goes down swinging. Throw it around, manager Jones says. And they screw up around the horn. 2 outs here for Gerchif. Ooh. Tristan with a light flick of the wrist pitch. Misses away 2-0. Gerchif had a hard liner up the middle last inning. Up 3-0 now. Big green light. Dudas does not want to walk to get a runner on second. Oh, 4-0 now. This might be a red light if they try to get runners in scoring position with 2 outs. And he's going to take it. And now Allis has a chance to put the 8 balls back in front with a well-placed single. Big moment here for Allis. Middle way through the game. Up to center. It's going to die. That's where a lot of balls are going to die today. Going to the bottom. Feel better, Aiden? Feel better? 10 pounds lighter.
Come on, guys in jail. Your turn, Dylan. Come on, Dylan, it's your turn.
Okay, Eric Stark now taking the bump as the 4-hitter in today's lineup and the 4th pitcher in line.
27.
It's charged? Nice. I think 35 is good because that puts emphasis on lobbing it rather than throwing it. Yeah, right. There were a couple guys last week that were just throwing BP darts.
Yeah, Tristan.
Yeah, I called him out. I told D. Louie too.
Come on!
Crushed into left. Is it? It's hanging and it's out of here. Thought it might catch up. Ball is thrown back into the field of play by an angry Stampeder. Oh, good pitch from Stark. Caught by Gerchif.
Hey. You're good.
Run that out! Hounds retake the lead on a solo shot in the bottom of the fourth from Jones. Reed giving a little pitching tutorial to Stark, making his return to the league after 2 years' absence. Flared high into right. Gerchif camped in foul territory, caught on the hop, and he pegs him for good measure.
Bush League and a peg to boot.
Hey, that's only 2 out. Know the game.
That's how you start a bench clearing brawl at Hometown Cup.
I'm gonna try that. It sounds fun.
Yeah, right? It might happen.
That's the thing, though. It's such a fine line between 35 and 5.
All right, brings up Whitty again with 1 out. Hit into center, twisting towards center. Reed with a nice catch, outstretched arms. Ends the inning. Weed Warner, the day after 420. Top 5.
You gotta get one. Gotta get one, Stark. Not just Stark, but everyone.
It's just on Stark. Woo, wind is kicking up here in the booth. Surging to the right side, if you can see the flag sticks out in right field. 8 balls and Yackers flags. Shorts flag has fallen off again. Hounds playing with 4 today, so that brings up Whitty again to pitch the 5th as he pitched the first inning. He put up a 0 in the first. Stark swings down and away, 0-1.
Good. Patience.
Looks like Whitty's trying to work away here. Hit back up the middle, bobbled. Still got him at first on the bobble.
Wrong ball. He had the wrong ball in his hand.
I seen it. I seen it with my own eyes. 1 out here for Eberhardt. Takes 3 straight for balls. Wind looking to have a bit more of a factor here. 3-1. 3-2 on the slider. Missed by Eberhardt. Down and in. Full count, I believe. Whoo.
Good. Here you go.
Okay, now it's full. I was 1 pitch ahead. Takes strike 3. Was looking to get a runner on second to turn the lineup over with 1 out. Brings up Werner again, top of the order. Looking to do damage, maybe tie this game up in 1 swing. He's been patient so far. Been down 0-2 in a couple of his at-bats. But the way the wind and the air temperatures are working today, swing and a miss there, it's going to be more about moving runners, manufacturing, rather than the big hit, the big swing. That might do it. It's going to carry over the fence and the dirt yard sign. Second bomb for Werner. He's responsible for all 3 runs for the 8 balls thus far. New ball game here in the top of the 5th. Brings up Gerchif.
Good take.
Inside out. Running play into the infield dirt from Dudas. Brings up the bottom of the 5th. Tied at 3. Not a barn burner, but a good game nonetheless.
Damn it, Reed!
So fun. 35-degree weather.
Okay, Eberhardt's going to be on the bump for the 8 balls here as the 5-hole Holden? Is that walk off?
It's crazy!
If you're just tuning in, you're seeing all the craziness on the other field. Stampede moved to 3-0 via the Holden Palmer walk-off. Siggy Holden.
Classic. Ah!
That's his classic yell. Ah!
He always just does the ah!
Moonshots fall to 0-3 here in phase 1. They will be on this field for game 2 as the Yackers and Shorts will be over on field 2 during the noon session. All right, Eberhardt pitching to Jones.
No.
Strike there to Jones. Eberhardt with the swaggy, all blacked out Boston Red Sox cap. Lifted high. See, if it's 10, 15 degrees warmer, that ball definitely gets out. Not in this wind and these chilly temps. One down here, bottom 5 for the Hounds. Defenders shifting around. Reed coordinating the offense, or I suppose the defense like a quarterback or a middle Mike linebacker. Eberhardt misses in, 1-0. So 2 competitive games here in the early 11 o'clock slot. Coming up on about 30 minutes of game time, already in the 5th.
Your money!
Oh. Oh! That was hittable. He could have swung on that though. All right, ball 5 to Taylor is going to put a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Tristan's been swinging a hot bat today. Hitting ropes to the right side. Looking like Ollis and Werner are going to be prepared for that. Misses high. Another walk here would score a run. In slow pitch session to minimize walks, you get a bonus base if a pitcher can't throw a strike. 3-0, just missed there. Eberhardt looking like he's languishing a bit. There's a strike. Good trajectory, good speed there. 3-1 here to Dudas. He should be thinking he wants to hit something. That's the one. Ooh, just missed. Great eye. 4-1 here. Swings away, and he missed it just. He's tagging. He's going to advance regardless of whether the ball beat to the circle. Go-ahead run is on third base for the leadoff hitter, Whitty. 2 outs, big spot.
Hey, turn one quick here.
Misses away again. A ball 5 would result in a run. Or no, it would not. A ball 5 would not score a run here. He wouldn't get forced in. Yeah. No. Pick your poison. Thinking strategy here. Pitch to him. All right, after a committee meeting, they're discussing whether to walk Whitty since it would not affect the scoreboard. They're going to go after him, maybe a little smoke screen to pitch around him. There's a strike from Eberhardt. The cheese is binding in these tight moments here. A lot of overthinking. And to the left side, right, yep, left side, great play! Good decision to pitch to him. Werner dives into the zone, the pitcher's circle, and spikes the ball as he leaves the field. 8 balls heading to the top of the 6th. Not needing to score to stay alive, but it would seem that way just to prevent another walk-off here. So pitching again in this 6th should be Jones. As Whitty pitched last inning, we rotate around the batting / pitching order in slow pitch. 11:39 local here in Indianapolis, Eastern Standard Time. Next set of games set to start at noon. Looks like the Stampede and Moonshots are taking their sweet time as well since they played a quick game. I think games are going to go much quicker with the lower scoring. A lot more outs churning through.
You know the lineup? I don't know how many innings we played. I thought we were about to go exactly.
Allis leading off against Jones. Allis mad that he took that one. 1-1. Oh.
No, that hit metal behind
That.
ball.
Yeah. 2-1. Knuckler just misses. 2-2 now. Another knuckle. Crushed down the line. It's over. It's over the foul pole. That ball had no hook to it. Allis turns on it. And the 8 Balls take a 4-3 lead. Stark dribbler to the left side. Behind the back flip, but he's safe at one. Good call there by Mitchell. Said the head of grounds crew. Head of groundskeeping. 8 Balls lead 4-3. Runner on first here for Eberhardt, who got a huge 0 pitching last inning. Big time to put up zeros defensively in the late innings of these slow pitch games. There's a strike from DJ from the lower part of the zone. Another light floater. Hit over Kobe's head and caught by Whitty. 1 out here. Brings up Warner.
If it's in and you're taking it, just get out of there.
1 out, runner on first. Strike there to Warner, again being patient. Hit into right with backspin. Dropped and down. Stark's going to advance to second and go for third. He's back. Stark wearing the cinder block 7s on his feet. Couldn't advance first to third. Dudas with the critical error in right field on the drop. Brings up Gerchif. Great pitch from Jones on the lower outside corner. Ooh. Over top wrist curveball. 1 out, 2 on. Dribbled, foul. 2 strikes on Gerch. Maybe looking to manufacture a run here with 2 strikes. Maybe shoot the right side. Ooh. He does shoot the right side. Caught. Now he's tagging.
Doesn't get it in time.
2 outs. Runners at the corners for Allis. A walk here would score a run.
Vernon, can you bring that chair over here so we can plug into this?
1-0. 1-1. Allis takes another one to his dismay. Another grunt and misses another pitch. 2-2. He homered in his last at bat right over the foul pole for the 1-run lead. To the right side at Dudas and caught. Hounds will need 1 to tie, 2 to win here in the bottom of the 6th. Should they tie, we go to a jack-off, a shootout-style home run derby.
No way games are max pitch having 84 pitches and down to 92 See that game in over up 3-1, put a kid out and had thrown out.
Warner's going to be back on the bump here for the 6th as he pitched the first inning, and the 8 Balls have 5 playing today. So great spot to be in as a closer, considering the conditions. Moonshots and Stampede all along the left field fence watching this close game. There's a strike there to Jones, leading off the inning. Manager versus manager. Hit into left. It's going to die, though. Tying run is now on base. That ball probably gets out on a warmer day as well. Just doesn't have the juice to stay above that 4-foot fence and left. Kobe Taylor now up. That's going to win it. Hounds move to 3-0. 8 balls dropped to 2-1. Great first game of the day here at the Dirt Yard. These two teams will play again on field 2, but sit and umpire and scorekeep for the second set of games. Stampede and Moonshots are going to move on to the Dirt Yard. Yackers and Shorts will be on field 2 here shortly.
What are you calling it too? He said, I want you to have to talk to this field. Are they playing again here? Shots and speakers. We'll go on the 6th.
All right, welcome back. We've got game 2 of the day, Stampede and Moonshots. Stampede off to a 3-0 start. Moonshots off to an 0-3 start. I think that ball hit the ground. Dawson skies one to right center. Jay makes a diving attempt, but the ball hits the ground. One away, runner on first base. Mitch Bias is the batter. He had a electric start to the season last week. Bias skies one to right center to Mitch. Makes the play. 2 gone. DeLuis the batter. Different conditions today than we had last week. Much colder. Wind is blowing in. DeLuis tips one to the left side. Nice play by defensive fielder of the year, Tyler Gregory. And it's a quick inning. Stampede with 1 hit, but they otherwise go down. Bottom 1 now, still no score.
These shorts have been through exactly 1 wash cycle, and they already have a game in the pocket. So that's cool. That's good quality.
Will Smithy will lead off for the Moonshots. Cade Luker on the mound for the Stampede. Smithy flies one to the right side. DeLuis there, 1 away.
And he swears he didn't break it. So the strap on it.
This is game 2 of 3, Ted, so we'll be out for the entirety of this game, which just started, and then 1 more after that. There's a left side ground ball by T. Greg, and he's going to be safe. That's right in the spot that it's tough to field. Mitch Unversaw, the next batter. There's a strike. Stampede perhaps surprisingly off to a really hot start. They've won all of their games so far. There's a rip caught by Dawson. Good play. 2 gone. These games will move really quickly when the ball's not flying out. A lot of quick at-bats. You're swinging to make contact. Jay Wilsey's the batter. Booted by Dawson. He whiffs the tag. Now it's kind of a parade of errors out there. First and third now. 2 gone for Will Smithy. A chance to put the Moonshots on top early. Dawson struggled to feel that one and then tried to recover by flipping it at the base runner. Smithy goes opposite field and off the wall. Everyone thought it was gone. No one's running. But Jay recovers and makes it to third. Again, you got the wind is not in the batter's favor today, but that will play to run. Moonshots eke one across for the first run of the ball game. I think everybody thought that was gone. Not a whole lot of movement by either the fielders or the runners. T. Greg's the batter, tips it to the right side, and that will be out. Top 2 now. Moonshots 1-0. T. Greg's on the mound. Holden Palmer to bat for the Stampede. Hit to the left side. Smithy's there. Bobbles and safe. Base hit from Holden. Yeah, we'll start at 11 o'clock here going forward, Carp. So we'll be in action again next week.
Sit on it.
Swing and miss from Cade out in front of that first pitch. Foul back. 0-2. That one is smoked into the tree. Gone. Stampede get on the board, take the lead, 2-1.
Come on, 13.
Dawson Murdoch up, perhaps looking to atone for his fielding error. He skies it to left field, caught by Will Smithy.
Come on, 8.
Mitch Bias, the batter again. Ball outside.
Sit back, have some fun.
T. Greg chases that foul ball but can't get there.
Give me some effort.
Bias skies one to left field, caught by Smithy. 2 away.
Come on, D. Louie.
D. Louie is the batter. Fouled back into the zone. Grounded left side, tough play. We got an out on the field. Stampede take the lead though, 2-1 now, bottom 2.
Did we score any runs? Yeah, you scored. I scored. I think we got 2. 2 and 1.
Dawson Murdoch on the mound this inning, and Mitch Unversaw's the batter. There's strike 1. This view here, you can really see the movement. Again, we're on lob pitch, so some limitations on what you can throw as Unversaw pulls one foul. But still some decent movement on these pitches you can see from back here. A lot of drop, a lot of sliders. There's a ball from Unversaw to the wall, caught by Bias. First out. Jay Wilsey, the batter. Ball 1. 2-0 to start. Wind picks up a little bit here. That one is up, but into the wind, and it'll still carry. 2-2, Moonshots. Tie ball game now. Smithy's the batter. The wind has shifted, and it is going out now as Smithy gets one up into the air and gone, dead center. 3-2. T. Greg looks to continue this little rally here from the Moonshots. Hit on the ground, left side. He's not running. There's an out.
Let's go, Pete.
2 away. Here's Mitch. Line drive to the wall last time.
If it is a ground ball right to a guy, Tyler will.
There's a strike. Grounded back to the pitcher. Dawson will take it himself. Third out. Moonshots take the lead there. 3-2 now as we head to top of the third. Holden leads off for the Stampede, foul ball. Ground ball to T. Greg on the left side. That's automatic, 1 away.
Eagle 5.
Cade Luke are already with 1 home run today. Look to add on. Ball 1, misses low. There's a strike. Ball outside. Swing and a miss. This ball has a lot of drop, kind of a floater. Fists it to the right side. Wilsey makes the tag for the out. Two gone. Murdoch the batter again. Flied to center field. Smithy is there, 3 away. Stampede go down in order there. And it's 3-2 Moonshots.
He's also running away hard. So just from pure effort standpoint.
Pure effort standpoint.
He's up for us.
See, we got the last out. Look at that. You got the last out. Stupid.
Mitch Bias on the mound now for the Stampede. Jay will lead things off. There's a foul ball back. That ball's ripped left side. Murdoch makes the catch at the wall. Might have taken one away from him there. First out, good play. Smithy the batter, he's gone yard twice today. That's another one. Hit dead center off the hands of the diving Murdoch. There's a single. Murdoch lays out for that one. Can't quite get his hands underneath it to complete the play. T. Greg's the batter. T. Greg skies one to the right side. Halden's giving chase. Well, foul. No play. There's one to the right side. That'll get through. Base hit. Smithy pushes 3. Ball gets past Bias. Everyone returns. Really bailed out by the bucket there. That ball hit the bucket on the overthrow. Otherwise, that might have been a run for the Moonshots. Most likely would have been a run, in fact. Mitch Unversaw's got a chance now with 2 runners on. He's hit the ball hard a couple times. Not a lot to show for it yet, though. There's a strike for Mitch. Got some Mitch on Mitch action here. And that ball gets down. The ball was hit to Dawson, couldn't come up with it, attempted a tag on T. Greg. Made it back in time, though. A run scores, 4-2 Moonshots. Runners on first and second now. Jay hits one to the right side, and everyone's going to be safe. T. Greg holds at third. Bases loaded now. Will Smithy at the plate. Not the guy you want to be facing with the bases loaded. Smithy pops one foul. That one's hit to the right side. That should be a base hit. Out at first, actually, but a run will score. T-Rig's got another shot now. Still 2 runners on. Chance to do some damage. Hit to the right side again. There's another base hit. Unversaw's in. Holden can't come up with it. I'm not sure what just happened out there. The ball just kind of flopped out of Holden's hands a couple times. 2-run score. It's 7-2 Moonshots. They're on the precipice here of their first victory. Unversaw the batter, tipped back to the pitcher, and he legs it out, but it's going to be an out. 7-2 Moonshots now as they jump out and extend that lead. Top 4 now. Stampede chasing 5. The wind really, has been a factor here today. It's blown in, it's blown out, it's stopped entirely. Right now there's no wind really to speak of. It's a colder day here, and so the ball's not flying out in the same way we saw last week where we had scores up in the 20s. Just not in the cards today. But when the wind picks up, the conditions can change pretty quickly. The Moonshots will look to stop the Stampede here after their big inning. Jay Wilsey's on the mound. Mitch Bias, the batter for the Stampede. Trying to wear out that outside corner. Mitch skies one to the left side. Caught by T. Greg. 1 out. Boy, until the wind picks up, the ball really is just dying today.
What is the score?
7-2.
D. Louis is the batter. Ball 1. There's a strike from Jay. D. Louis working a patient at bat here. There he gets a ball caught by Unversaw out there in center field for the 2nd out. Nice play by Mitch in center. Holden's the batter. Walked things off for the Stampede last game. Hit back to the pitcher. Nice play by Jay with the bare hand. Everything out here is with the bare hand, but that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. I don't know. I don't have the score. Moonshots will look to add some extra insurance here. Jay Wilsey's the batter. D. Louis on the mound for the Stampede. Strike 1. Strike 2. Filling it up. Wilsey to the left side. Cade knocks it down. He's safe at first. Yeah, you kind of got up there, Cade. Cade, sneaky ups there. Smithy's the batter. Fly to the right side. That's way up there, though. Holden will get under it and make the catch. 1 gone. That's a tough play. A ball that high with that much spin, with the wind doing what it is. Good play by Holden to come down with it. T. Greg's up. That ball is flied to the right side. Another good play by Holden, converging. 2 gone. 2 quick outs now, and Mitch Unversaw is the batter. We'll look to extend this inning for the Moonshots. 1 runner on. There's a strike. Strike 1. Tips the corner. Rip to the left side, and that ball's down. Everyone's safe. Cade with another jumping chance, can't come up with it. Tough play, though.
2 outs, Jay. Home run or you're off the team. Fair enough.
2 away. Wilsey will look to plate these runners here with 2 gone. 2 balls, no strikes. Walks are double walks in slow pitch. It's 4-0. A walk would score a run.
There you go.
And that's what'll happen. 8-2. Wilsey really had nothing to swing at there. Smithy again. Chance to plate a couple more. That one's hit to the right side. Might be trouble, though. Good play by D. Louis to lay out and end the inning. Could have been much worse. I've got 8, too.
Let's score a couple. I'm up. I guess that's Let's score 10.
Top of the 5th. Stampede, a couple more chances to close this gap. Last week, 6 runs would have been, not a big deal to come back from, but again, different conditions here this week. Cade Luker will take the first at bat for the Stampede. Pop to the right side, foul ball.
That almost
Went straight up. I'm like, this is gonna go this way.
That ball kicked differently than you'd expect. That was close to popping in fair. Cade to the right side. Good play by Jay. Cade throws the hat. Hat is gone. Not the first time that particular hat has gone into that particular bush. Dawson is the batter. Smithy back on the mound. That ball flied left side. Mitch giving chase. Wisely. It does not go into the fence, but a long run. Good effort there.
Oh,
Dawson gone. Stampede put one on the board. It's 8-3 now.
Come on, 8.
Mitch is the batter. Swing and a miss from Bias out in front of that one. Rip to the right side. That's a fair ball down the line. He'll hold up at first base, though. Kicked right over the bag. One on. Here's D. Louis. Tips back.
Come on, kid. Get back.
Smithy mixing riser and a drop ball here. Trying to change looks. D. Louis worked this one full, though. Ball 5. D. Louis takes the walk, second and third now. Holden's the batter. Smithy's struggling to find the board all of a sudden. 4 straight. Uncharacteristic from Will Smithy. Holden takes 5 pitches, nowhere close, and lets out a guttural exclamation. Cade Luker, the batter. There's a strike from Smithy. That ball is hit high to the right side. Not caught by Unversaw. He's kind of booting it all over the place now. And that's a triple for Cade. That's a tough play. Not an easy play, but definitely exacerbated by kind of booting the ball around there. The Stampede will score 2. It's 8-6 now. Stampede only down 2. In fact, the tying run at the plate. Fouled back.
Go 1-3.
That ball's hit to the left side and gone off the foul pole. The game is tied. 8 apiece. Clutch hit from Dawson Murdoch. And we're tied, 8-all. I've got a tie. Huge inning from the Stampede. Ripped by Mitch, but caught by Wilsey right at him.
That ball was hit hard.
2 gone for D. Louie now, a chance to keep this inning going. Moonshots are the home team. We're in the top of the 5th. Flied and caught. Tie ball game, bottom of the 5th.
That was not. You had to jump and catch it before the fucking sign. Like. Oh, like 8. Took my hand to swear. Yeah, I mean. No, good for you. I think I got
Moonshots looked like they were running away with this one, but a huge inning by the Stampede ties things up. Bottom 5 now. Moonshots will look to bounce back. Stampede will look to secure that lead. There's a base hit from T. Greg to the wall. Runner on. Good rip there by T. Greg. Unversaw's the batter. Hit a lot of line drives to the left side today. There's a grounder to the left side. Out at 2. Safe at 1, though. Good play to flip to the lead runner there at second base. 1 gone. Jay Wilsey's been hot today. He's the batter now. Back to the pitcher, right to the second baseman, and it's a double play! Tailor-made right to the bag. They step on the bag and then flip it to the pitcher's mound, and the Stampede go 1-2-3 by way of double play. Huge inning there after the big offensive inning to keep things where they stand. We're top 6 now, tie ball game. The Stampede will look to take the lead and force the Moonshots. Holden flies deep to the wall, 1 away. Just missed that home run to take the lead. Cade Luker's the batter. T. Greg on the mound. Ripped high and deep to left field. At the wall, caught by Unversaw. 2 balls hit well that didn't quite have the length. 2 away now, Unversaw, or Murdoch rather. Flies to the left side. Smithy comes in and they'll go down 1-2-3 in 3 pitches. 3 pitches, 3 outs, and now the Moonshots have a chance to win this. Bottom of the 6th. I believe every game has ended in a walk-off today. We'll see if we can keep that streak alive. If the Moonshots fail to score, we'll enter into our tiebreaker jack-off. Smithy grounds one up the middle. Good play by Dawson to come in and flip to the pitcher, 1 gone. Tough play and good play to keep that runner off the bases. T. Greg the batter. Swing and a miss. He was looking to end the game there with that one. Ball didn't maybe even make it to the plate though. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to the left side. There's a base hit for T. Greg. Runner on base. That's the winning run there at first. And now Unversaw the batter. Hit to the left side again. Out at 1. The winning run moves into scoring position at second. 2 gone. And Wilsey will look to end this. T. Greg has not really been running much today, but he's going to have to push it as the winning run here with a chance to score. Wilsey to the left side. T. Greg's going to turn. And that's the game! Bias makes an attempt to peg him, and he actually got pretty close with that throw. But T. Greg rounds and scores on the base hit from Wilsey, and that is the game. The Moonshots, with their first win of the season, walk it off here against the Stampede, 9-8. The Stampede come all the way back in the fourth to tie things, but the Moonshots hang on in the bottom of the last to win it. Great game here, our second of the day. And next we'll have one more game today once the other one on the backfield there in left field finishes up. And we'll be right back at you.